So, one of the funnier things that has, of course, happened recently with the Harris-Walz campaign, and the media has picked up on this, is, of course, the fact that Harris and Walz are always smiling. They're always happy. They're laughing. They're having fun. In other words, they're enjoying life the way human beings are meant to enjoy life. But this has caused the campaign, and again, the media that's picked up on this, to wonder, why doesn't Trump ever laugh? Why is he always miserable? Hell, J.D. Vance was asked by reporters a week ago, what makes you laugh? Like, that's how bad it is. That people are having to ask J.D. Vance and Donald Trump, why are you guys such miserable a-holes all the time? And then, of course, that got compounded this week when reports came out that Donald Trump was screaming at his staff behind the scenes because they are running such a horrible campaign. So, as per usual, J.D. Vance was sent out there for some reason, even though he's terrible at it, to go on Fox News and, make Trump seem like a human who's not screaming at everybody, but in fact is really just a cool, fun, happy guy. So here's what happened during an interview with Laura Ingraham and J.D. Vance. Laura asked him, quote, "What's it like to work with President Trump?" Okay, I gotta stop right there because that is such like a BS high school newspaper type thing. Like, what's it like to work for him? What's it like? But anyway, what's it like to work for President Trump? Because we're hearing from all the usual suspects that he's in a bad mood. He's snapping at everyone. He's this and that. But tonight, I want to give you the chance to just tell everyone, now that you have had some time to work with President Trump, what's it been like? So she's already downplaying reports, even though we know for a fact Trump screams at everybody. He always has. Like, that's what he does. It's not made up. But Vance responded, it's so weird, Laura, to hear the media reports and to see what they say about him and then actually talk to him every day, sometimes multiple times per day. He talks to him. Ooh, wow. He's in a great mood. I mean, he just got shot a month ago, of course. Sorry. It's not funny that it happened, but it's funny the way he said it. He's like, dude's in a great mood. He just got shot. I mean, what a freaking idiot. Anyway. And you wouldn't know it seeing or talking to the guy, but I think he feels extremely confident about how we're doing in the election. I think he's very excited about getting to work and solving the problems for the American people. But he's just having a good time. He's laughing, he's telling jokes, he calls people and just wants to shoot the breeze and understand what's happening in the country because he knows that's an important part of becoming a good leader and doing a good job for the American people. He's in a great mindset. And it's such a dishonest piece of garbage that the media says that he's somehow frustrated or upset. We don't need the media to tell us he is frustrated or upset. You know what we can do? We can listen to the crazy batshit things he says in his rallies. We see the anger. We hear the anger in his voice. We see his angry facial expressions. We heard him this week when he accused a random man at his rally of being a spy for Kamala Harris. That's not normal. A happy person's not going to do that. Not to mention the fact that if we want to see just how angry he is to verify those reports, we can just pull up truthsocial.com and look at his feed. He's an angry guy. He's a terrified guy. He's a paranoid guy. He's a panicked guy. He's scared to death. Everybody around him, including the MAGA influencers across the country, are telling him, you're going to lose this. They're literally using that phrase, you're going to lose this. And for Fox News, granted it's Fox News, I shouldn't expect more from them, but just to allow friggin' J.D. Vance to come out here and lie like this when we can see Trump's Truth Social posts. We know what's happening. This is utter insanity, folks. Absolutely utter insanity. Fox News should be regulated as a political party, not as a media outlet, which of course strips them of a lot of constitutional protections. But they're not a media outlet. They're an extension of the Republican Party, and this interview is just the latest piece of evidence we have to support that claim. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/TheAmericasLawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.